so much beauty in learning about function because we're systems. And I tell this to a lot of my Hispanic males that come into therapy and say, why am I here again? I'm not crazy. And I say something like, just give me 5 seconds. Let me talk about a car real quick. He's like, okay, I think I could do that. Listen to talk about cars. You're the motor. You are very important to this family. You run this family in a lot of ways. You are strength. You are wisdom. You are important. I mean, I think I got them there. I think that's very important to keep reminding the authority figures in our family that they are important. And while we feel sometimes very insecure about decisions we make as parents, it's important to hear ourselves validated because it's hard. And so when I tell this to Hispanic fathers, who are many of the times accused for a lot of the brokenness in the family, I see their faces change. Oh, I'm not coming to that place? I'm not coming to that place where I'm going to be told that I have to be less angry, where I have to be less defensive, where I have to be more involved, where I have to be less disconnected, and I have to see less TV. And I say, You're in the place where you're recognized because you are important. What I don't say is we are broken, but we still are important. Broken pieces do not get put into the trash. Broken pieces have to be restored. Yeah. And so mom then is next, and she says, and I tell her, you know what? You're like the transmission. And there's a lot of things that go through you because you make the decisions and they function. And she's like, yes, I needed to hear that. Thank you. And I tell the kids, you guys are the wheels, and everyone gets a part of the car. And I say, what happens now if one of the wheels pops? Now, we can't just make another kid. I mean, you could, but that'd be mean. And this is where the families sometimes stumble. And it's hard to communicate the seriousness of this process that the family goes through together. If the tire pops, no matter how strong the motor is, no matter how well tuned the transmission is, if you just put fluid day before, it does not matter. If the tire pops, the car stops.